Hello there, be welcome to my channel. Today I'm not here to talk about language learning. Um, as usual, I'm here. I probably will talk about this, but I'm here more for show you and tell you about my math study. Recently, I've been using this book here to study math, which is the FMEF4 here in Brazil. Those books are really good books for um, basic math, the high school math, and the book's uh, pretty useful. You see that I'm just want to show this book I've been using, and I've been studying matrices. So here you can see a part of my matrices study. Well, I've been thinking recently about math and stuff, and in the last video that I recorded here, I talked about time management, and how sometimes you don't have proper time to uh, the language, the language learning, and it's quite true. I feel that I had no time to this, but as I said in the video, it's not about time itself. It's more about the pressure that you suffer from the things you uh, that you are pressing through and that you're committed with. Um, and I was studying math and thinking about this. Uh, I also was thinking how mathematics has this ability to um, make me relax. It's almost like therapy. I just go there, grab a book, a notebook, a pen, and that's all you needed to study math. It's such an unique experience, you with the book and your notebook, or something to note, some place to note down the notebook, the book, and you just studying, and that's an unique feeling. It's something that you can't feel if you just study through digital media and digital tools. Like if you are just using your um, laptop and your computer for all those type of stuff. If you are just using that, you will never probably um, know this feeling of take a notebook and a book and just write something and just study something into this analogical way. I think that in some sense this analogical study help us to improve our capacity in general to absorb knowledge. The fact of go there and write something uh, analogically is quite important to develop this. It is powerful because you have almost known help of technology. you know um, I think that technology can help in a lot of places, in a lot of sense. I'm using technology right now to talk with you that may be watching my video, or and I will keep this recorded and publish. So if I want to see my video again, I can get back in this period of time. That's an awesome thing. That's really awesome. That's almost unbelievable. Try to imagine if you need to explain this to some people that aren't from this period of time that we have phones and notebooks and computer notebooks, laptops and computers and all those technological support and tools. Imagine if like we going to the Middle Ages and we go there and try to explain what photography is. It is quite uh, impressive. Not normally we don't realize how impressive a video and a photo is because we are used to those. But when you like get out this perspective, you can properly grasp the value and the power of those tools. They are quite uh, powerful. And in general, technology can help, but normally, if you are just using technology, you will get used to it and you will not learn how to do without the technology. So if you're studying math and you're just studying using digital device, probably when you're going to write down in a piece of paper, which is normally how the examinations um, are structured, if you go there and just try to write down without any digital device to help you, you could have some challenges to fight with, you know. And the that's a pretty important question. Um, I mean, the analogical study in general is something that help us because it helps to develop the knowledge in such a deep way that it becomes almost a part of who you are. That was some thoughts that was passing through my mind recently when I was studying this matrix here. My matrix is study. It is a quite good book. Uh, I don't know if you guys can see it, but uh, there is so many details and so many things to study. I will have an examination soon, so I need to finish the contents of this book to be able to do the examination. Um, but that was just something that I want to share. Another thing that I want to share with you guys is that I'm trying to organize my life and like my time. I mean, I'm trying to do time management and try to um, follow some kind of routine. Um, Not very restricted, but somehow a routine to help me get back into track to properly uh, study, to properly uh, do all the things that I must do without burdening myself too much or without leave the things that I must do without doing it. and I'm trying to use a notebook for it, and I'm trying to organize this. I feel that my English um, somehow has get worse in my vocabulary and my accent too. My speaking today, I'm feeling that it's weird, and I have no deep deep knowledge into my speaking, and I can pretty much listen to anything that I want to listen. I'm not C2 in listen though. I can read with some degree of um, deep deepness, deep depth, depth. That's what I want to say. Not death of dying, but death, death, death. Is the same word? I I don't know. But it is that. I'm sorry for this type of video. It's not very interactive. It's almost for myself, a journal for myself. But it's that. Today I study math, and I just want to share this thought of an analogical device and how we should fight to technology sometimes. Um, that's it for today. See you soon.